Have you ever lost something and then realized that it's probably gone for good? That's where we are. Another weekend at the ranch, still no RV keys, and now we're trying to replace them all. We even went online to the Tiffin Facebook group and thought we had a solution. Yeah, that didn't go as well as planned. And somewhere in the middle of all this, we started to piece together what actually happened to those keys. And let's just say is a really bad realization. This is how our missing RV keys story finally plays out. Yep, we're finally getting a decent thunderstorm. We had new sod put down on the front lawn on Monday. We've been watering it every single day. We didn't water it this morning because we knew this was coming, but we didn't know when. And there's a over lightning. And finally it's ready. Yay! Enzo has his thunder shirt on. He doesn't like the wind. He doesn't like the thunder. Neither do I, really. There's Bucky's. A Thursday morning. We used our spare set of keys to get in. I put the air tag on the set so we don't lose it. Oh, it's cloudy out, but it's not windy. And Mike is working on the diamond shield. Leaving the keys here. Hopefully they don't disappear. I'm going to try taking them down to Ace Hardware, finding out if I can get maybe 2 more sets made.
It's already crushed.
Oh, okay.
It's here.
Uh-huh.
And getting the curve is going to be really hard. Or I might have to just razor blade it. It's going to take a while to get that off.
Yeah.
So
that's a bitch.
See if I can scrape a little bit more.
Yeah.
Then tomorrow I might go buy some compound.
Okay.
And see if I can start getting some of all the extra glue that's still on there.
The sticky glue that was the water was sticking to it last week. Well, we're going to get some of the WD-40 and see if we can get the glue off with that.
This off. Let me try to get this off today.
Right.
See how I feel. If not, get it off tomorrow. It's going to take a while.
Yeah, it is.
But just like anything else, it's hard to start, but once you get going.
Everything else is gravy?
Yeah, well, not gravy.
Yeah.
It's extra work today.
Right.
I'm going to have to get the other piece off.
We went to HEB and we had a Pie-malfunction. It spilled all over the back seat of the truck when it slipped out of the container. Oh, God. Back to the keys. We couldn't find them anywhere, so we needed another set. I checked the Facebook group for the Tiffin Open Rotors, and they said they went to Ace Hardware store. So that sounded like a plan. So we went to Ace Hardware, but he could only make us the forward ignition key. I went online to find any pre-made Tiffin keys and or blanks, because they said they would cut them if we found them. Scrolled around, found this RV shop. This isn't going to be cheap. Meanwhile, Mike is working on the diamond shield. So Gugon still wins out. Okay.
Still wins.
Okay.
So I got it here. Most of it here.
Right.
It's still some there, but it's a lot better than what it was 10 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah.
And I still haven't gotten the curve.
Oh, yeah.
So this is still diamond shield down here.
You can actually see the cellophane shut coming off.
So we've got to find that charger.
Diamond shield. And this is all the mold that's embedded in the glue. Yep, it's raining. You see out the one of the window? And it's coming down pretty hard. Yeah, it's waffle time. Time for a good, healthy breakfast. My buttermilk in. After being stuck inside yesterday, we needed to go for a hike. We haven't been this way since it rained. I didn't know it would be all grown over. We discovered this trail was being regularly used by the horse and the donkey that roamed the property. And there they are. It's okay, guys. We're not chasing you. Just making sure. Are they behind us? Yep. Still there. Look at this hawk doing lazy circles above our heads. Oh, it's actually muddy down here. Okay. And the creek is finally filled up a little bit. A friend of mine at the gym turned me on to this cool technique called box breathing. When you're totally stressed out, it's a breathing technique that's actually used by the Navy SEALs. You breathe out slowly, releasing all the air from your lungs, and you breathe in through your nose as you slowly count to 4 in your head, being conscious of how the air fills your lungs and stomach. Hold your breath for a count of 4. Exhale for another count of 4. Hold your breath again for a count of 4, and repeat for 3 to 4 rounds. Okay. Yep, it's that big. You know, it's huge. Look at it's my hand. That's how big it is. Yeah, it's even bigger than the ones we get in New Jersey. We're doing an early Sunday morning hike. We have to work off that pizza that we had last night. The sun's trying to get right through, but it's a lot of cloud cover and it's very, very humid. It's super humid. Oh. In the beginning of this hike, we ran into David, and we were talking about different things, and I happened to ask him if he'd seen any keys anywhere, as I realized that when Mike left to run to the mechanic, he left the tailgate open, and I was thinking, well, maybe they fell out of there. Sure enough, someone had texted David a picture of those keys. The neighbor found them down by the main road. David found our keys. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta put them some water.
Let me wash them.
Yeah. Good.
Thankful. Yay. Was that a good walk, Enzo? You scratched her head. I texted David, thank you, when Mike went for his horseback ride with Kevin. When they got back, they untacked him and let him graze in the lovely fresh green grass. We were so relieved about those keys. And all too soon, it was time to pack up. And he goes like a charm. Pull the slides in and head back home. Yes, we're using our checklist to keep us on track, and so we don't forget anything else. It's called Checklist Now, and it's in the description. It's also on the Apple Store. We have all the pussycats and the puppy dog. Yeah, right, Enzo. All right. So after 2 weekends of searching, retracing our steps, and almost replacing every key we own, we finally have them back. A little worse for wear, a couple are bent, definitely run over more than once. But somehow, someone actually found them. And honestly, we'll take that as a win. Now the real question is, can we actually finish everything on our list before this trip? Or is there something else waiting to go wrong? Because if there's one thing we've learned, it's that RV prep never goes exactly as planned, along with the trips. Thanks for being here. We'll see you on our next saga. So come join us on our adventure. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe to see what we're up to next. Ring that notification bell to tune into our next video, usually out every Saturday. Please leave a comment too. We would love to hear from you guys. Have a good one.